Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Celeste. Last time, we are continuing to go through Chapter 9 Farewell. So we had started off in a room with a white slash clearish grayish crystal heart, which that room was pretty straightforward, pretty much knew what we were doing after a couple of attempts, just took us a little bit to get it. And Madeline rejects the crystal heart because that would mean giving up on chasing the bird and saving Granny as she wants to do. So she gives up the crystal heart cracks, and she continues on. And we find this internet cafe, and the world starts breaking, and we get taught how to wave dash. Not that this is a very good room to show it, but like, there we go, wave dash like that. Basically dash forward and down into the ground and jump at the same time, and you'll get like a, you'll be able to do like the super jump thing. Like, we learned how to do this, but so it's a pretty similar technique, but there is a slight difference in that you do get the the dash back. It's just a lot harder. So we went through a couple more rooms learning how to wave dash, using it in conjunction with some like wall bounces and some other parkour tricks. And here we are, still chasing a bird. And we just made our way to this room. Haven't really given a proper attempt at it yet. Okay, yeah, so a wall bounce isn't what it's going to want. It wants me to dash up. Yeah, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work. Yeah, that's not looking very easy. Okay, I need to jump off this thing right before I would die to those spikes. Like, the last millisecond. And then what? I need to... okay, that didn't... Really? Fine, whatever, reset the room. There's that. Come on. That is the only... That is the only first step that works. No other first step is going to get us up there. What do we do from there? Oh, are we doing probably the same exact thing we did on the first one? Jump up over... Okay, yeah, I think I'm overthinking this one. I was trying to, like... I thought I was trying to do a straight up dash. Ah, come on. I'm gonna keep getting messed up on spacing, aren't I? That looks pretty rough. Madeline, if I hit a wall and I'm facing the wall and I'm holding the grab button, I think it stands to reason that I want to grab it. The fact that that is in question so often with this game is so silly. Okay. So, it seriously feels like sometimes there's just an anti-Madeline force field. Like, I don't know what to do, but the game just won't let me grab things. Okay. So from here, what does it want me to do? Obviously, I'm trying to get to the left side of that last block, and that's going to carry me all the way up to the end. That's what we're going for. It wants me to do this at the last second, let go, and grab onto this block, and then use the dash over, go up and over super quickly, grab the crystal. Okay, I think I see what it wants. It's just some really mean spacing. I don't think that's possible. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm sometimes I go through those spikes, sometimes I don't. So I had it, and it just didn't activate the block for some reason? Okay. Oh, come on. I got stuck. I got stuck mid-air. Like, I wasn't falling. I wasn't holding on to anything. I was just sitting mid-air for a moment. Cool. Are you kidding me? Why is that not activating? Like, that's the second time I actually have it, and it should be a success. It just didn't activate the block. Cool, thanks, game. Okay, come on. Come on, game, really? That's so annoying. Like, I'm getting it, it's just not activating the block. I cannot, if I force the block to activate, which I can do, then I can't make it past this. Come on. That's annoying. Got it. Up, over, go. Straight up, grab the wall, up and... Oh, it wants another wall bounce. Okay. Come on. Even if you hold on to the wall, if you just hold on to the wall for like a quarter of a second, it still won't activate sometimes. Except for when it usually does. Like, sometimes you have to be holding on for like a solid second before it goes. Sometimes it'll just say it doesn't want to work. There we go. That's what it was after. Okay, these are these sort of bubbles. It wants a wave dash there, and I messed it up. Up. Come on. Oh, I tried to switch down and left, and it didn't register in time. Okay, this room is gonna be a little bit annoying. Like, you have to be your... Okay, Yeah, I'm messing up the timing on the jump for the wave dash. There's that. Okay. 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 Okay, game. I do not understand your decision making. Like, the thing should have released me straight up, and I don't know why it didn't. It looked like it started the activation to go straight up, and then just turned up and right. There's that. There's that. There's that. And just barely make it. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So I'm understanding a lot of these rooms. It's just actually doing them. And this wants me to do what? Okay, I didn't release hold. No idea my Madeline just dropped there. There's that. There's that. Oh, no. I don't know entirely how I just did that, but... Huh. How did I do that? I see exactly what I need to do, I just don't know how I did it. There's that, there's that, there's that. Oh, no, I have to, like, feather that back and forth a bunch, and when I do, I don't know how to prepare myself for the end of the level. What are you talking about? In no way should that have gone up and right. Up and to the left. In absolutely no way was that an up-left dash. If anything, I should have dashed up, down. If anything, I should have dashed down. Like, that is so silly, game. You just don't... You're just so nonsensical sometimes with it. Game. I was sure. I just fell past a bunch of spikes, moving like along that exact same line, but sure, one of them randomly killed me at the end. Okay, there's that, there's that. I cannot feather that enough. I keep panicking and feathering it too much one way or the other. There's that, there's that. Are you kidding me? Like, that one just decided I die. Like, Spike hitboxes in this game are, like, so unreliable, because that worked. That is just basically exactly what I did on every other spike. Like, Madeline's head has phased through every single spike besides the last set for some reason. Ah, come on. I tried to switch straight up, but I didn't do it in time. Here we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Sure. Ah. What exactly does it want here? I really wish there was one of the binocular things. Oh, I see. I forgot to jump. There's that. There's... Oh, come on. Hit the corner and went to the... Hit the corner and went to the right of it. Oh, come. That's so mean. Oh, I cannot get into it. It just won't let me. It feels like my dash is running out at the perfectly last second every time. I don't know what to do if I'm just hitting corners and bouncing off. Madeline just keeps stopping, moving midair before I tell her to. Huh. I'm not seeing it right now. It kind of feels like I'm just not allowed over this right this second. There should be binoculars on this level. If the level is going to be this long, please give me the binoculars so I know what's coming up. Like, there are rooms that are just like a single panel that you can see everything, and they have binoculars, but this one doesn't. Okay, there's that. Up and oh, I cannot hit it. I cannot hit that second one. I try as I might. I cannot hit the second thing. Come on. There's that. Cool. Up, up, up. Holding straight up. Holding straight up. Straight up game. It is that simple. And the diagonal means diagonal game. Like, it's that easy game. If I'm holding one direction, it stands to reason I should move in that direction. Ah, it's so infuriating. It's so infuriating when a good game just doesn't work. Like, honestly, a bad game not working, fine. A good game that just doesn't work sometimes is just so upsetting. I just do. No, let's give me a straight up dash. I think it still misses, but give me the direction that I'm trying to go so that I at least know if I'm right. Like, it's just that simple. It is just that simple. If I'm telling you to control a certain way, please control in that way. One control means do the control. I cannot be holding straight up any more than I am. Like, I cannot hold straight up anymore. Like, there is impossible on a D-pad to hold straight up any more than that. Let's see. Do I just have to, like, feather it up? Sorry, I hit the mics. It is literally impossible for me to tell this game any more than I currently am to go straight up. It is just refusing to go straight up. It is only giving me diagonals right now. I love hitting the thing and just not going through. I love that so much. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing what this game... Are you kidding me? I'm not seeing what the game wants from me. Like, it's just won't give me the up dashes when I need them. And even if it does, I'm not... Stop giving me diagonals. Game, please stop giving me diagonals. Okay, that one's just rude. There's that. There's... How does that die? I was going straight up there. How did I die on that one? Wait. This is stupid. This is stupid. I don't know what this game wants. I don't know what this level wants. I assume there's a timing to make it through there, but it's so precise, and I just do not know how to give it, especially if the game's just saying no. I just died to a spike that was like 3 Madelines away. Like, I was like 3 Madelines away from that spike. Like, that death is unacceptable. That death was unacceptable. This game is stupid. Like, it's so stupid that the controls just don't work. Like, the diagonal dashes just don't work. Like, it's just so unreliable on when it decides you're going diagonal and when you're going straight. It's just so unreliable. Here's that. Cool. A straight... I think I am doing the only possible solution right now. Oh, come on. I don't think there was anything I could do there. Like, I do not know what this level wants. Like, I do not know how to do this level differently. Like, I think the only option is to, like, feather it a couple of times like that. Hope it just doesn't decide to kill you for some reason. Like, I have no idea why it just decides to kill me there. Just, like, feather up and down through them, avoiding all the spikes. Oh, come on. I actually made it up and over, but I ended up wasting the final dash. Okay. Oh, come on. It's so silly. Like, sometimes you'll just hit them and not go through. Up and over. Nothing I could do there. I was gonna die. Okay, up and over. Up and over. And sometimes you just end up in a position where you can't win. Oh, come on. Why do I keep hitting these things and just phasing off to the side? Like, I feel like I should be going through on some of these, and it's just saying no. There's that. Cool. Up and over. Nothing I could do. This room's annoying. I think I understand what needs to happen here. Okay, thank you, game. That was close. Okay. I might be able to change where this one is. Hold on to the side, like hold down. Should move it down, I think. Maybe. Actually, no, I don't think I see the switch on it. So let's just see. Let's just see how this controls. Okay, no. So start the thing, wave dash. Yeah, start it, drop down, wave dash up and over, grab it. Grab the side, jump up and over, grab it again. Go through there, drop down. It's gonna keep going. Oh, excuse me. I don't think it stops anywhere. I need to drop down, hit the bounce pad, recover my dash, bounce through there, grab the thing. Okay, that looks rough, but I think I understand it, at least. Sure, just don't give me the up dash there. I'm holding straight up, but sure, give me a diagonal and kill me. Because you said so, game. Up and left equals a right dash. Cool. Okay. Reset the room. Okay, just didn't give me the wave dash. Okay. Up and left equals a straight right dash. Up and left equals a straight right dash. What the heck? Why is it just ignoring me now? Like, usually it ignores me to some degree, but now just no direction is working besides right. Okay, there's that. There. I'm mistiming the jump on the wave dash, I guess. I don't feel like I'm mistiming the jump on the wave dash. I feel like I'm doing the exact same thing that I was doing all last episode, but sure, the game says I'm mistiming it. Okay, there's that. It won't give me the wave dash. No way. No way, you're kidding him. It wants a wall bounce there. Why is it just deciding I'm not allowed to wave dash? And that should have been a straight up dash and wasn't. Let me... It's just ignoring everything I'm telling it to do. Like, I cannot get it to function properly at all. Like, it's just refusing every single direction I tell it. I don't... That's so mean. Drop. It's just ignoring every single control I tell it. Like, every control is ignored or delayed, and I don't know what to do about it. Okay, there's that. I just disagree. Okay, there's that. Wave dash. Oh, I see what this wants. I just kind of hate it. I just kind of hate this. Okay, there's that. Wave dash. But, It's just deciding I'm not allowed to wave dash. It's just not letting me wave dash here. It's just not letting me wave dash. There's that. Activate it. I'm not allowed to do this. Sure, just don't dash. I was spamming dash, but sure, just don't just don't. Oh, this room's gonna be so annoying. I can already tell. It already is. Activate the thing. Wait like 3 seconds. Hope the game lets you wave dash. Time it so you end up right there and can wall bounce up and over. Hope it just doesn't randomly kill you on one of these spikes as you're making your way up, over, and through. Ah, this is gonna suck so much. Here's that. Wave dash. Thank you. And then it just decides I die to that spike. Because it won't give me a straight up dash. It is only giving me diagonal dashes. I don't know what to do. The controller is just not letting me do what I'm telling it to. Like, I am only getting diagonal dashes. I hate wall bounces so much. I just still hate this mechanic. I hit the wall, I stuck for a moment. I did not release hold, but Madeline let go. Thanks. I can make it. It's just ignoring the left side of the D-pad. The left side of the D-pad is just completely being ignored. Like, I was holding left to turn left and grab on. It just didn't. What is the hitbox on some of these spikes? Aw, this room's awful. This room's gonna be awful. Like, 1, 2, 3. Just go straight right. I'm holding down right, but sure, go straight right. I waited too long. What, it's like 2 seconds? It's like 2 seconds. 1, 2. Nope, it's like, it's 2.5. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. I feel like I got cheated out of that one, but sure. Wow, this room sucks. This room sucks. Like, it has a wall bounce in it. That automatically deducts points from the room. But the fact I have to time it within like a 1/10 of a second, like, I have no wiggle room there. Like, I need to judge exactly how long to wait, hope it lets me wave dash, make it all the way over, wall bounce up and over, hope it doesn't say I die to this spike, then somehow wrap back around, grab it, and hope it just lets me grab, because that's another big old hope, because sometimes it just doesn't. Position it through there. That's the easy part. Positioning through that's kind of the easy part. And then I have to hope it doesn't say I died to that spike when I jump over it. Drop down. I don't think I'm gonna have a dash left, so I'm gonna have to hope I don't run out of stamina. That's... This room just kind of looks atrocious. This room just looks kind of atrocious. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. It just won't. It won't. I can't get that. That's so annoying. This is so annoyingly timed. Okay, out of curiosity, I put on the speedrun timer. I think I've been in this room for 10 minutes now. It's probably been about 10 minutes I've been in this room. And up in the top left, 1 hour 26. We're gonna see how long it takes me to actually get this. I got the wall bounce exactly twice in the 10 minutes. Jump! I was spamming jump and it didn't jump. It's so annoying. It just ignores controls. It just completely ignores my inputs all the time. It just completely ignores every input I tell it. How am I dying to spikes? How am I dying to that there? Because I should be dying to this. That's not going to get the wall bounce, because it's going to say it's not a wall bounce. Like, I'm going too fast, so it's not going to be the wall bounce. But I just don't think I deserve to die to those spikes there. Because, like, I think Madeline's arm is still, like, a couple of pixels away. I feel like I'm still a couple pixels away from those when they kill me. Like, I don't understand the hitboxes, because it's what you see is just not what actually happens. Jump up and over. I hit the thing and I was holding grab. It just didn't grab. Okay. This is so annoying. A wall bounce into after all. I just hate the wall bounce mechanic entirely, and the game's just like so over-reliant on it now. The game is just so over-reliant on wall bounces now, and I just hate this mechanic so much. There we go! And I hit the corner, was holding grab, it didn't grab. Like, you can't grab the corner. It will just say you're not allowed to hit the corner, or grab the corner. I know these deaths are super fast, so it doesn't actually matter, but I just want it to control the way I'm telling it to, so that I at least know if I'm doing something wrong. Like, I need the game to let me do what I'm telling it to do, just to know if I'm right or wrong. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, I don't think most of these would make it anyways, but I deserve to know if I'm doing it right. Oh, God. Okay, so in the rare event that it lets me back there relatively soon, I need to actually drop down, wait a second, bounce, wall bounce, up and over. I'm not entirely sure what that bottom section exists for. Maybe if you drop down, bounce into the bounce pad, it'll give you enough of a boost that you go through the bottom section, but I think you're more worthwhile just wall bouncing there. I think wall bouncing is going to be more reliable, which that's a statement considering wall bouncing sucks. The fact that wall bouncing might be the more reliable method there is probably pretty telling. Okay, grab on, wave bash, and I don't make it there, but I want it to actually listen to my controls. Like, I was trying to move left to, like, try to swivel back over and grab it. But I was holding left as hard as I could. It just didn't. I mistimed the A press on the wall bounce. That was it. Okay. Okay. I just accidentally spammed B a couple of times there. Oh, wall bouncing sucks. Wall bouncing sucks so much. That was a wall bounce, but it was mistimed. Like, I got the wall bounce, but I was misaligned. I'm holding left. Like, if I miss the wall bounce, I immediately try to hold left and grab onto the thing, and it just ignores that left, like, every time. Wow, the timing on this is so rude. It's just so mean. Okay. I'll see it when I get it. Oh, come on. I just made it here on the last 3 attempts in a row, and every single one of them died to a stupid hitbox. Like maybe the bottom pixel of Madeline's toe hit the very top of the spike right here at the bottom. That was maybe it, and it killed me 3 times in a row. Like, these hitboxes are so obtuse. They're just so they're just so unreadable. Like, it's just like impossible to read what is gonna kill you and what isn't at any time. Because like it feels like it's always just in flux. Like it feels like the same spike even will just change how it works. Not even just like different spikes on the same screen. Okay, there's that. Up and over. Oh, come on. It carried me too far and I couldn't drop to the little platform. Up dash. Oh, that's too early. Still don't think I deserve to die there, though. I think I should have gone up and past those spikes without touching them. Oh, that was like that was like the first frame in which you're too late on the wall bounce. Okay, I'll see you when I get it. I hate this room. Okay. It's 20 attempts later. We're back here. Okay. No way. No way it just dropped me like that. It just didn't bounce me. What are you talking about? Fine, time to do this whole thing again. God, this is so silly. This room is mean. Huh? Like, wave dash. Fine. Wall bounce. Already awful, but you're making me do it in this timing. These spikes just keep killing me randomly for no apparent reason. That bounce pad just decided I lost. Second poorly timed wave dash, wall bounce there. There's just this entire room is just full of rudeness. Like, every action of this level feels so mean. Yeah, there's that. Wave dash. And go. Okay, cool, got it. Up and over, thank you. Okay, and there's that. No way. The block just wasn't there. And go. And it just didn't give me an up dash there for some reason. It just decided I wasn't allowed to dash. There's that. Cool. Oh, through. And die. Aw, this is so infuriating. Okay, go through. And come on. Yeah, I love doing the same thing over again and hoping it will eventually work. And just don't. 3 frames early, probably. Okay, there's that. Cool. Up and over. I don't know why I can more reliably do that now. Spamming dash just doesn't dash. Holding straight up and only straight up just doesn't go straight up. Didn't get the wave dash there. And now my timing's messed up. There we go. There's that. Cool. Up and over. Okay, and got it. Ooh, finally out of that room. That sucked. That room sucked. What? Ah, there we go. That's the first time it has us do that. Okay, these are gonna drop. Oh, no way. No way. I think I see what it wants me to do. I don't really like it, though. Okay, grab. Ah. Oh, cock. Okay. That's what it wants. Grab that. Diagonal, diagonal. Okay. No way. That's mean. I jumped too early. I see it. I see it. I don't know how to get to the binoculars, but I see how to do this at least. No way. Some hitboxes kill you when you're nowhere near them, but if it's a good hitbox, you'll never hit it unless you're dead center. That, cool. There we go, cool. Drop down here. Okay, so what does this want me to do? I'm sorry? What do you want me to do here? Oh, and the fact I don't even start from the binoculars every time is it's just kind of mean. The fact that you have to do this part every time is just kind of mean. Like, 100% it could have respawned me at the binoculars. Or like the little safe platform down here even, like it does in so many other rooms. Like, this is just kind of unnecessary up here. That, cool. And it just didn't change direction. Those things are definitely easier on analog stick than D-pad. That. Over, cool. Cool. I forgot to switch back to D-pad, and the analog stick decided I died. That and that. Okay. Yeah, I have to switch to analog stick so quickly here. Okay, is this actually like one of the final... It's just refusing to give me the diagonal there. I could not be holding up and right more than I am right now. It's just deciding it just doesn't want to give it to me. There's that, cool. Diagonal, and die. Okay. Okay, I can do that now. I don't see how that's possible. Possible. That is so very... It's just refusing. Okay, this room's gonna be mean. This room's just going to be so mean about it, isn't it? I can already tell. Why'd I do that? Okay, at least... I need to reliably be able to make it to the start of the room, please. That would be nice. Like, That's so stupid. That is stupid, game. Like, I can hold down 2 buttons as hard as I possibly can, and it'll give me a straight dash. If I breathe on a wrong direction while trying to go one way, I go diagonal. It's just so mean. It's just so kind of unacceptable how bad it is at reading what direction you're trying to go. Like, it's such a good game, and it's just so broken in a few places. Like, there's that, cool. There we go, cool. Now, how did I stop ignoring button inputs? Please. This wouldn't be so rough. Like, this room wouldn't be so rough if I didn't have to start up here every time. So it's like it's like 50-50. I actually get a shot at the level. And then I just don't understand what to do there. I don't see a way through that. Like, you definitely need to grab on, hit the other, and grab the other side to be able to reach the jump over there. Or you need to be able to do that with... Is that a wave? That's a wave dash spot, isn't it? I didn't even register that it might be. It's a wave dash spot. Oh, come on. Oh, it wants me to dash straight left there. That's the only way I'm gonna make that. That. Cool. Sure, just... It's so hard to switch the analog stick there. I keep trying to do it with D-pad, and it just doesn't. Yeah, D-pad, it doesn't work for the golden feather very well, but it's like so quickly that I have to switch to analog stick that I can't process in time. So I just have to get good at doing that with D-pad and hope it just doesn't kill me for some reason. Okay, there's that. Diagonal. There's that, cool. Hold on. No way. Oh, it falls faster than you do. So you need to grab the wall and hit the bounce pads before it falls. But the thing falls faster than you do. So how on earth am I going to fall fast enough to hit the bounce pads as it's falling if I cannot outspeed it? Huh. I need to take a look at the binoculars again to see what the rest of this level's like. Okay, let's see. So I can sort of get that. Wave dash, grab on, dash over to that wall, somehow fall faster than something that falls faster than you do at all times. Hit the bounce pad, bounce over. Just kind of thread the needle all the way down. You're not gonna have a dash. How? Can you stack multiple of these? I haven't tried to stack multiple of these before. So what, you have to hit the first one, fall left past it, dash. I think you can get 3 dashes there. I have no idea if that's gonna be enough though. Okay, there's that. And up over here. Cool, you can make it back. It was just a little bit rough. No way! No way! I was holding grab! That should not have dropped down to the bounce pad. Okay. That. It just didn't want to go down. Holding down, it just doesn't go down. Because of course, oh, come on. Why did... Controller disconnects. Okay, that and that. I can't... see you down there. This first part is silly. I should not have to do this first part over and over again every time. It should 100% respawn me next to the binoculars. Okay, here we go. Oh, why'd I do that? Okay, you can save it. Okay, cool. That works. No way. I don't see how to do that. Honestly, you know what? I just don't think this first part is necessary at all. I can make it like, I think I am fine with using invincibility on this first part. Like, I shouldn't... Huh. Yeah, you know what, fine. I am fine doing this. I truly think that's like an oversight. Almost any other room on the board would have set the respawn point right here. Almost any other level in the game. You know what? I'm fine with slight bits of cheating that just save time for something that probably shouldn't even be something we have to do anyways. Like the fact that is almost a guaranteed thing. That's just like an extra 20 seconds on every attempt. So I'm fine doing this and dash. I'm spamming the dash button. Just let me dash, please, game. It's as simple as that. If I press a button, activate the button. And turn it off. Cool. I'm gonna do that every time. I don't really care. There's that. Over. How do I do that? How on earth do I make it through that? Oh, wrong button. This is also just kind of annoying having to turn that back on and off every time. So I'm saving like 20 seconds of the challenge, but it's taking like 10 seconds to do it every time. So I'm not saving much time actually. Well, wave dash over. No way. There's no way to catch up to that. Huh. There's no way to make it there with a dash. That's just there's no way you can make it there with dash. But without dash, I just don't see how you beat it down? Oh. No, yeah, no. Oh, that is possible, isn't it? That is a stupidly annoying jump, but I think it is possible to do without a dash. That's gonna suck. I think I can do that without a dash. It's just gonna take so long to actually get it done. Woohoo! Okay, that is not easy, but it's possible. Oh, I let go. That is a silly, silly specific jump. It is possible, but it is not easy. And I think that is going to be the only way to actually make that in time. Like, I've attempted this 15 times and I've gotten it once. That is what we're looking at right here. Over. Yeah, that is necessary, but awful. Like, can we not make necessary jumps just like that mean? Please? Like, did we have to be this mean? I know it's like the final level and it's like supposed to be big, bad, and scary, but just does it have to be that mean at every single turn? Jump! If that actually jumps, I was telling it to jump, it just didn't. But if it does, I think that's it. I think that's where I need to hit it, like the last pixel before I would die to the bottom. I don't know. I'm really enjoying parts of Farewell, but other parts of Farewell are just like so obtuse and mean that it just feels like a chore to make it through. Like eventually I'll get it. It's just like so precise on every single screen. Actually, hold on. I forgot to grab the crystal. Like, yeah, grabbing the golden feather is just going to be so much slower than just doing this every time. Like, it's whatever. There's that, and like so. Oh, come on. It's so unnecessarily precise. Like, there's just so much. Every single section doesn't need to be this precise. I mean, there's just like so much of the screen. Okay. So, like, you see what I'm gonna be doing for the next 30 minutes. I need to make that jump because I need a dash, and the only way to make it without a dash is to make that jump, and it's just so unnecessarily specific. just really, really mean. I'll see you down there, and eventually I might make it. Okay, I actually have zero clue how to do this, because even with a dash, this thing just outsped me. I finally made it here with the dash. Hold on, did I forget that? Oh, I forgot to turn off invincibility. Never mind, this wasn't a legitimate run anyways. But still, I made it, I got here with the dash, and this thing still outsped me. So, I don't see how that's possible. Yeah, you need to drop faster than this thing. But I think it is legitimately impossible to fall faster than this thing. So I don't actually know what the game wants. Yeah. I gotta give it a couple more legitimate attempts, but then the controller just said I wasn't allowed to make it up to the golden feather, so whatever. I don't care. Huh. If it lets me through there, which it just has decided I'm not allowed to make it through there, like, it's just saying I died to spikes that I've literally faced through 100 times before. Just to see. I'm going to keep invincibility on. Okay. So it is possible to do that. We're not going to accept this one. We're not going to accept that one, so retry. But it is possible. It's just kind of mean. Okay, so I'm gonna try and use that as like a saving 10 seconds on something we've already done 100 times before button, or a this is really rough, I just need to make sure I understand how to do it. Because like, I understand exactly what this wants. I just think it is just unnecessarily, just kind of unnecessary with how specific it wants you to be. Like, this is just like, so, that jump is just so much meaner than it has any right to be. Like, and the fact that you 100% need to do that because you need the dash to hit the bounce pads is just rude. Okay, there's that. Oh. That was it. That was it. And I messed it up. And the thing is, that's not even the end of the level. Like, the end of the level has those crystals. I just don't know what the game wants with them. Like, it wants you to do, like, 5 dashes, when at max you have 2. So, if eventually the game lets me make it down there, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do from there. So, like, all of this is just kind of training to make it to the end of the level, not even the end of the level itself. I forgot to turn off invincibility. And it just doesn't let you through that. You need to do that, but it doesn't let you do that. Like, that is so obtuse and mean. Like, to the point where I'm kind of tempted just to keep on invincibility to, like, no, I can do it. Like, like, that's... That jump, if it lets me jump, like, that, sometimes it just doesn't let you jump. This is just kind of, in my opinion, kind of an unacceptable jump. Like, that is, like, so unnecessary. And I was holding down and right. No idea how that's an upright dash. Like, this room would be fine. This room would be a fine challenge if it checkpointed you back down here, like it should, like it has so many times before. Like, it should 100% checkpoint you here. And that jump does not need to be that specific. It just doesn't need to be that hard. Like, 3 extra pixels. That's all I'm asking for. 3 extra pixels on this jump, and it's like a perfectly serviceable jump. It's like a perfectly challenging, perfectly serviceable level. Just like those 2 little changes, because this part's unnecessary at this point. We can do it every time. It just takes 20 seconds. And this jump is just so unnecessarily mean. Like, if 3 extra pixels, it's still a mean jump. It's just a more possible jump. Okay, okay, okay. No way. You need 5 you need 5 dashes there. Like, I am almost 100% sure. You need 5 dashes there. And I just don't know how to get a 5th dash. Like, you have the 1 dash you use to grab the extra dashes. That will give you 2 dashes. But then you immediately have to use 1 to get the extra 1. And that will give you 2 more. So 1 dash left, 1 dash right, and then that's 2 extra dashes right. So that's only 3 dashes right. And I think you need 4. So, like, that, and the fact that that is like that's like a 1 in 100 shot. Like, I get that jump 1 out of 100 times. Like, 1 out of 100 times I am allowed a shot at the end of the level. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This jump, the only reason the jump button exists is to jump. So why is this just sometimes not let me jump? Like, the buttons, each button has 1 purpose. Like, 1 purpose on every button. And for some reason, the game just says no. It doesn't do that. This is a very infuriating room. Just level design wise. Like, the challenge on this room is fine with just some very slight tweaks. But right now, it's just like unnecessary. Like, like, just unnecessary. Give me 3 extra pixels to work with. That's all I'm asking for. Because, like, spike hitboxes are so unreliable, you're just never going to make it through that. Like, 1 out of 100 tries. I don't know if we're going to beat this level today. I can't imagine there's much more of this. I can't imagine there's much more of this level. Next episode might be like 15 minutes, depending on how many rooms there are and how long it takes us to beat. But I can't imagine there's more than like 3 more rooms after this. Yeah, that's definitely slower than... this room's just unnecessary. This room is just all of this room is unnecessarily rough. Like, unnecessary parts you shouldn't have to repeat, and unnecessarily hard jumps. Okay, I actually got one through. Okay, cool. And I let go of hold! I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting. Okay. There's that. If you make it, do not pause. I don't know how much more... I don't have much more time to record, so I just have to... There we go. No. Just no. Like, the odds of actually hitting that bounce pad... So, like... The entire first half of this level is just completely unnecessary. I have no problems just completely skipping this first half, because I shouldn't have to do it every time. Anyways, like, every other room will just let me respawn. Like, right at the, any other room lets me respawn right here. So, or right here, probably. I guess this one doesn't, because you have to drop this one every time. I guess that's why they didn't respawn you here, but, like, seriously, did we have to use this? Did you have to do that? But, okay. That first half is just unnecessary. I just think there's some really rough game design decisions here. Like, that one's fine enough. This one's just mean. And it... Did I... No, I had invincibility off. I just did that one. Like, in the rare event, it lets you make it there. Actually hitting the bounce pad is then another, like, 1 out of, like, 15 tries. Like, 1 out of 100 will make it there. And from there, 1 out of, like, 10 will actually hit the bounce pad. And from there, you still have to do all of it by, like threading the needle. It's just, I don't know. I think all of this level, even from like a gameplay, not even just like a difficulty, just like a game design. Like game design, this level was just unnecessary. Do I have to release there, maybe? Like, I'm just holding onto the button. Oh, what? That should have dropped me there. Like, I was going straight right down. I passed through spikes going straight right down. And then suddenly I just die. Like, I should have avoided this. Like, yeah. This part's unnecessary. This part's just unnecessarily mean. Like, does it change anything? Does it change anything to give me 3 extra pixels here? Because, like, the hitboxes on the spikes are already just always in flux to some degree. Like, it will just randomly say you die to things you're nowhere near sometimes. So, like, making it that tight of a space is just so rude. I can't believe that before I started playing this game, I read something that said this wasn't a game about pixel-perfect jumps and frame-perfect tricks. I can't believe I read that description of this game before we started playing. And here we are, 40 episodes deep, only doing things that are that specific. I think I made it there. This level is just unnecessary. Like, this would be a fun challenge if it was just slightly redesigned. Just a slight redesign on it, because your game does not allow you to move and does not allow you to enter spaces reliably. Like, there are definitely hitbox problems and there are definitely control problems. Like, too many to make this room actually a fair, fun challenge. No way. What was that? What on earth was that? I need a slow-mo on that. Because I bounced off a spike wall back into the bounce pad and died. I need to understand what just happened there. Because, like, 100%, that should have been a dash down into the bounce pads and go right across the screen. But instead, it did that, and I just have no idea what that was. Like, I just don't understand what's happening anymore. Like, they had an idea. I think they just failed when making this level. Like, they just failed when making this level. Like, I see the challenge they were going for, and honestly, it's a fine challenge they were going for. They just failed when designing it. Like, the challenge is there. They just failed when making it. The jump button exists for one reason, so please just jump. Yeah. This is nowhere near my least favorite screen of the game. Not even near the least favorite screen of the level. But this is probably one of the most disappointing screens, I think. Just because most of it just feels unnecessary. Okay. I really only have time for like a couple more attempts. I was really hoping to reach the end of the game. I can't imagine there's much more left. But if the game's just gonna say I'm not allowed to proceed at this point, there's not much I can do. Like, I can't even really be mad at this screen. I am just incredibly disappointed in this screen. There's that. There's that. Like you phase through the spikes for so long, as you go to leave the spikes, that's when you die. Like, that's... I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Like, no room should make me feel like that is the only acceptable way to make it through the first half of the level. Like, I just feel like that's the only acceptable way to make it through the first half of this level, and I just should never have to feel like that. Like, that first half is just so unnecessary. Here's that. 1 out of 100 lets you make it to that wall, and from there, it's just, like, so unreliable that you'll hit the bounce pad. But you know what? I don't... That's a step too far, and even if I had cheated to get it, I still lost there, so... Hold on. Is that what you have to do? Is that what you have to do here? If it is, I hate this level even more. Like, if that's what you have to do, make it down there with the bounce pad, then I hate this level even more. Such a disappointing level. Just like such a disappointing level. Like, most of my problems with this game so far, like, I don't think there's a screen that I think my problem, there's very few screens that I think my problem is level design. I hate the mechanic of wall bouncing, but there are certain places where it's, like, acceptable and I understand it. I just hate the mechanic. I understand why it exists, and fine, it exists for reasons. I'm not going to get mad at level design for having a wall bouncer too. This is the first time, I think, this is one of the few times I'm like, this level was just poorly designed. Like, this level was just poorly designed from top to bottom. Like, there were just design errors when making this level. Like, there are very few levels where I think that's the case. Like, sure, there's some rougher, meaner levels, but very few that I think, okay, this was just bad design. Okay. So, I was like, at this point, I really don't care. I really... That one was too far. But let's say I accidentally leave if I accidentally leave on invincibility, I forget to turn it off in one of these attempts, and that's the reason I make it across this jump, I don't think I care. Like, that jump is just a poor design. There's that, and it just says you're not allowed through. That's the only way through, but you're not allowed through. I don't know. I either do this thing a million times and eventually it lets me succeed, or I cheat it at this point. Like, there are rooms that's like a challenge and it sucks, but I understand, okay, I should beat this legitimately. This one just feels like it wasn't made right. This one feels like it was not made correctly, and that it is borderline impossible to beat, honestly. Because, like, that is so obtuse. I guess not even really the word I want to use. Like, I don't know. This level is just kind of, I don't know. There's only so many ways I can say the same thing, and I've already said it like 100 times. That's where you need to jump. If it lets me jump, maybe I make it. But like, it's like it's like a frame. It's like a singular frame that you can make that jump. Like a singular pixel on a singular frame. And then from there, you have like so little say in whether or not you actually make it. You know what? Invincibility staying on. This jump just sucks so much. I don't care. I'm gonna try and do the rest of this level as legitimately as possible. Like, I can totally do that part. But, like, that jump is just, I don't care. I do not care about doing this jump legitimately. Funnily enough, that one might have actually made it. Like, the rest of this level already sucks. I don't care. Okay. There's that. Over. Oh, come on. I'll retry if I die to the bounce pads there. But, like, I'm just cheating through some of these spikes. We're already well over time. I just want to get this room over with. Like, most of these, I feel like, okay. From this point. Okay, so the end of this level is impossible. Like, this room, literally, this room from top to bottom was just badly designed. Like, there's like 0 rooms in the entire game that I say this level is badly designed. Like, 0. Next to none that I think were just a badly designed room. This is one of them. Like, that is just so unnecessary. Like, all of this is one room. It all sucks. Like, I can't even cheat properly to beat this level. Like, I am cheating through spikes to beat this level. Like, I have made myself invincible, and this level is still next to impossible. Okay, there's that. Okay. That's what it wants. That's what it wants. I'm going to turn off invincibility after I make it to the bounce ball thing, I think. Like, that's... Why'd I do that? I already said I'm fine cheating that section. Why did I restart after failing on that section? So there's that. Cool. So there's that. Turn off invincibility. Ah, come on. I see it. I just hate it. I see what it wants. I just hate it. I'll see you down there. Okay, I see how to do that with invincibility. I do not see how this level is possible without invincibility. Like, I think I'm still gonna fail that. I still failed that. I can't even cheat to win this level. Like, I shouldn't have to cheat to win a level, and even then, I can't cheat to win this level. Like, without, like, infinite air dashes, I'd still lose the level right there. Like, I see exactly what I need to do for this level. It's just, I think, poorly designed. There's that. Cool. That's what it wants, and then from there, yeah. Okay. Let me, No. This is the final screen of the game. This is the final screen of the game, and half of it's just completely unnecessary. They failed. They messed up on making the final screen of the game. Or at least this is probably the final screen of the game. We're about to catch the bird after that string. There might be a little bit more after it. That means I have to do this legitimately, doesn't it? I have to do this legitimately from start to finish. If it's the final screen, I don't usually have much pride in games. Like, I am fine with cheating, or if I... Way back? Anyways, I am fine with cheating if I feel like the game is at a point where, like, playing through it doesn't add anything. I'm cheating to just speed things up and make it a little bit more fun to watch. I'm fine with cheating. But if it's the final, or probably one of the final last screens of the game, and there's like an important story thing at the end, I have to do the entire thing legitimately. Oh, that's... Let's hope there's more than this room, because we're going to be ending off here. Yeah. Why did this have to be the final screen of the game? I think the final screen of the game should be near flawless, and I just think half of this is just completely unnecessary, and that's just so rough. That feels really rough. Like, final screen of the game is the most important one in the game, and I think they messed up. I think they failed here. Anyways, I'm gonna save and quit. We're gonna try and beat this tomorrow. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.